Hi everybody, it's the Wingnut again, and I'm here at Southside Harley Davidson. Thanks to Frenchie, Jeff Martin, of once again Southside Harley Davidson. You guys saw the previous video where we did the Fat Bob. This is the FXDR. Definitely still running the 114 cubic inch engine. Also has a really cool scrambler exhaust, adjustable rear suspension there, dual rotor fronts, inverted forks, running a 4.4 gallon tank, estimated fuel mileage in this bad boy with its 240 inch rear tire. It's 46 miles per gallon plus. And it's got some other neat features that are pretty cool, of course. Keyless start, as all new Harleys are. Live. Oh my goodness, that sounds beautiful. And if you guys haven't seen it before, it's got a nice set of clip-on risers that go to the forks. And if you remove this plate right here, you can put a center set of risers in it. So if you don't like this, you can change it. Oh, it's beautiful. Listen to that sound. All right, got a little cold air intake, ram air intake set up here. Let's take her out. All right. A little bit more forward-leaning action with this one. Oh man, folks, whew. Oh, it talks to you. Just got to get out here in the traffics. Ooh, wow. 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 So right now the rear suspension is set pretty stiff. Which is nice. I mean, I know some people aren't a big fan of the 240 rear tire. They think it makes the bike sluggish, and honestly, compared to something that's lighter and with a smaller set of tires, I'm sure it is. But for me, and the type of riding I do, and the bike I currently ride, man, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. I'm digging it. I'm digging the white too. There's so many little frills and trills. One of the things I didn't mention before on the previous video, and it was explained to me by the sales staff there at Southside Harley Davidson, was the new kickstands on the Softail Harleys. You kind of have to make sure that they lay down properly because they tend to set the bike kind of straight up. And I do believe I started off in the wrong gear like a dummy. Yeah, I did. Oh man. You know, it's nice. And it's also drive-by wire. So no cables to get kinked and caught and freeze when you're on the road at 20 below in the freezing, blistering cold. I said freezing like a dozen times. And it's nice. It's got a nice sound to it too. Then again, I've never heard a Harley that sounded like crap. So they sound good. We're going to head and make sure she's in first gear so I don't start off looking kind of pathetic like I did before. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So a 4.4 gallon tank, which is a pretty good sized tank on this bike, with an average or an estimated fuel mileage of 46 miles per gallon plus. That's not bad at all, especially for something with a 114 cubic inch engine. All right, that's weighing in the believe mid 600s for weight. And of course, as always, description, and we'll have all the specs for the bike. I'm gonna have to do a walk around. But this is not lacking for power. This is not lacking for power one bit. This thing is pretty fun. Oh man, what I wouldn't give to have half the bikes I've reviewed, actually all the bikes I've reviewed in the last couple of years on the back roads back home. If you're a motorcycle manufacturer and you would like a no-name YouTuber with very little money, with 200 some odd subscribers to support your product, feel free to drop the motorcycles off for a week. Care of the Wingnut, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. And I'll tell you this, guys, I have been successfully working with Southside, as far as they're really cool about me letting me film my test rides, and that's really awesome of them. Their sales staff's always been cool. They've never been pushy. They'll talk to you about bikes, and I'm a metric guy, and I've been to other Harley dealerships, and it's just been not great experiences. Whereas then with Southside, man, they're not pushy. They let you know they let you know what's going on with the bike. They answer your questions, and it's up to you, because they know the bikes will sell themselves. And that's a really great thing. I really, really dig that a company can do that for you. Because it seems like some of the local dealerships they don't want to do it. And I'm digging it. This thing will rumble you gooch pretty good. So yeah, they've been great. They've been good to me with this, and being cool with this. I definitely have to give them props. I definitely have to give Jeff props as well. And I promised I wouldn't say the B word, and I'm not going to say the B word the whole time. Definitely a unique looking bike, and it's definitely different from Harley. This is kind of like the new V-Rod, I guess is the way you would call it, as far as styling. So we're going to get over here. We're going to do our walk around real quick. Man, this thing just sounds nice. There we go. So, folks, this is a new FXDR. This is nice. This is really cool too. I never thought I would ever see this on a Harley Davidson. I never thought I would see this fender guard that, with a couple of bolts, you can just completely delete it. A deleted fender, and it's already like bobbed. That's like some sport bike stuff right there. That's nice. It's got really great styles in it. It's different. And I think it's a really good thing that Harley Davidson is trying so hard to be more progressive, because it's going to be a good thing. It's going to keep their brand alive. I mean, out of all the brands that are out there, they have changed the least over the years that they've been in production, but now they're changing a lot more, and that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I'm digging it. You know, they wrap them in the Harley Michelin Scorcher 2s. 120 in the front, 240 in the rear. It's like the rear is double to the front. That is just so awesome. You know, I really like that. Now, I am going to adjust the suspension to be a bit more soft. We'll go to a 3. Yep, we're going to go take it to a 3 since we just rode it on 4. And we're going to take it back, man. I'm liking it. Definitely would need taller bars for me. Once again, 180 pounds, 6'4", 36-inch inseam, guys. So there's not a lot of bikes that I'm comfortable with off the start, but this is nice. I don't know. Damn, that boy's getting some good stuff fired up right there. That was some stanky marijuana. Hi, lady. You shouldn't be on your phone while you drive. Thanks, man. Man, this thing's just... That'll wake up the neighbors. This is definitely the bike that if I got my hands on one, I would probably be that annoying neighbor. The ones I complain about so much. I would be the guy with the Harley. Blum, 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 blum. Harley make noise. Ah! And she makes some beautiful noise.